So given the experience that you have with ads, do you have a process that you take like customers through or clients through on how to make that happen?
Yeah. So I absolutely do. And this is something, it's not something that I just came up with, I guess. It's something that I learned over time. So a little bit about my background. I spent almost 10 years working at a company called Infusionsoft, which is they do sales and marketing software for small businesses. So both working with my clients and working with Infusionsoft.
Okay.
Was accountable for, I've been accountable for millions of dollars worth of advertising budget and the strategy that went into that messaging. And so you can't spend money like that and have something flop. Right?
No, that's frowned upon.
And
people
even if you test too many things and too many don't work in a row, you get in trouble.
You lose your job.
Yeah, or your business.
Or
if
that.
If it's your company.
Exactly.
And so with that, I kind of developed a framework that when I follow this recipe, it works, right? And so that's kind of what I want to walk you through. At the end of the day, over the different strategies that I've done for advertising, video still works better than just about anything.
Yes, it does.
It's just a matter of having the framework that engages with people, that connects with them and connects you to them, humanizes your brand, and then drives them to take action.
I like it.
And so that's what we're going to be walking through. So let's go ahead and throw a full screen of the 5 different steps for a second here so you can see it on a visual. And the first thing that you want to do is grab their attention. And the way that you do that, depending on the business, sometimes just call people out directly. And I've seen that work very effectively. Attention, small businesses. Attention.
Sold. Right?
Right. Do you want to be a speaker?
Of course.
Do you call it out directly and grab their attention? Then the next thing is addressing the pain point or the problem that you specifically can help them solve for. And I like to say you want to some degree, agitate that problem.
Do you have an example of what that looks like or sounds like?
Yeah. So let's say someone's having a tough time creating video ads.
Okay,
right?
there we are.
Just to make it easy, creating video ads can be easy, right? But when you do this and you spend money on this, and you're kind of, like I said, just agitated.
I like to do. How do they do like the ShamWow? Are you tired of leaving streaks in your car?
Yeah, that's right, and
that makes sense.
That kind of is what you're doing. You're just agitating the problem. You got to get video, you got to get camera equipment, you got to get lighting, you got to get your script down, you got to get and it just goes through. These are the different things that people are feeling, and people who fit the right client
that makes
are
sense.
going to be feeling those problems. So surely what your what problems you solve for. If not, on a little plug on whynotresults.com, we'll throw a link down as well. You can download our brainstormer guide, which helps you come up with different call to actions and lead magnets and things like that, and how to frame those out. So grab their attention, introduce the problem, and agitate it, and then build a connection, and then you want to kind of transition into the solution.
And not an awkward, stop, next phase.
No, it should flow smoothly.
This is why you write this stuff down.
That's right.
Before you go live on camera.
Yeah, no one hates reading a teleprompter more than me. But
when it comes to ads, now
you kind of need
I use a teleprompter.
Yeah. That's stuff that we've talked about off camera. So again, the third step is the connecting with your audience and then transitioning into the solution. It's sort of the transition phase. And a good rule of thumb to follow is the feel, felt, found.
Ooh, I like that.
Right?
3S. That sounds like my report card in 5th grade. But anyways, I digress.
And so with that, I've felt this problem that you're feeling. I've been there, or I've had a lot of clients, right? Feel that, and I've taken it upon myself to create I've found that this is what works, and going from there. And that is just it's a simple transition into.
It's fluid. It's normal conversation.
That's right, and that's what it should be, because you're not sitting there with them, and so you're just having a 30-minute to 30-second to 1 minute conversation with them, and hopefully they're going to do something, and then it's a smooth transition into the actual solution that you provide. So hey, go here and fill out this form, and here's what you're going to get. I created this training, this free class for people who do this.
Free is a great word.
I created this ebook. I created this.
That's another one. Ebooks are great.
They're
lead gens. Yes.
Again, you want ideas on this? The Brainstormer Guide. We'll get you there. And then addressing and being very specific about the call to action.
Click the link below.
Click the link below. Yeah. Fill out the form. That's one thing that I've heard a lot of people. I guess that's a mistake that I've seen a lot of people make, is they don't want to be too pushy. Hey, this is the time, but when you're paying for exposure in front of people,
yes,
it's the time to be a little bit pushy and just tell them what to do.
People want to be pushed.
That's
people
right.
want to be led. I mean, that's really what it is. People want to. Leadership is influence. People want to be influenced into making a decision. Right? You go to a restaurant. I do all the time. I don't want to read the menu. What do you suggest? Well, today's special. I'll take it.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Exactly. I'm going to take it.
At restaurants all the time. Because they know what's good.
Right. I'm not going to sit here and read 50 items, especially at Cheesecake Factory. I just ask them what's their favorite.
And then where you should have an idea of, things like how your ad's going to be structured. Are they clicking or are they filling out a link? So this is another thing that I see is people will make a video. So let's say that they want people to fill out a form so that you get them as a lead. They'll create one video, and that video sits on the ad, and then it sits on the landing page. Well, you really have two different opportunities here. And you can, what I've seen work and be very effective is kind of creating a 30-second version of the video for the ad itself.
Correct.
What sits on the whatever platform, on Facebook or wherever. And then once they click, it opens up a page. And that page, you can get away with now a minute and a half.
Oh, yeah, easily.
To where you can dig in deeper, or 5 minutes, or whatever. I wouldn't make it too long.
Yeah, definitely not. And you talk about mistakes people make. I see people do this. In the 30-second video, click the link in my bio. And then they take that same video for Instagram and they put it on Facebook, as opposed to recording the same content with a different type of call to action.